Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well. Today we have met again to learn English chapter 1, that is How I Taught My Grandmother to Read by Sudha Murthy. Before we start this, there are few instructions that you all should follow. First, be ready with your paper and pencil. Second, pay attention during the whole session. Third, note down the new words or the difficult words with its meaning given in this video. Fourth, note down the homework given at the end of the video. And lastly, here I would like to request the parents to please be with your child to guide them and do the needful. Now, before moving ahead, we will just revise what we have learnt in a previous video. We have seen how the grandmother was feeling helpless when there was no one at home to read a story for her, and later she decided to learn Kannada language and asked Sudha to help her for the same. She was so determined that she had told she will keep Saraswati Puja as Dashera as a deadline. So here we have seen grandmother's eagerness of learning Kannada language and to become independent. But how Sudha, a 12-year-old girl, will help her grandmother to learn Kannada language? Sudha's decision of learning Kannada language, she just laughed and said, "Avva, at this age of 62, where all your hair is turned grey, your hands are wrinkled." Wrinkled means marked with lines. You wear spectacles and you work so much in the kitchen, and you are saying you want to learn alphabet? Childishly, Sudha made fun of her grandmother, but she just smiled and said, "For good cause, if you are determined, you can overcome any obstacle." Obstacle means a thing that block one's progress. So here, when Sudha heard grandmother's decision of learning Kannada language, she just childishly made fun of her grandmother and said that you are so old, your hair are turned grey, your hands are wrinkled, and even you are wearing specs and you work so much in kitchen, how you will learn Kannada language? So grandmother just smiled and replied that if you are determined, you can overcome any obstacle. Means if you show your determination towards anything, you can do or you can achieve anything in your life. I will work harder than anybody, but I will do it. For learning, there is no age bar. So grandmother also said that there is no age bar to learn anything. From next day onwards, Sudha started teaching to her Avva. She used to read, repeat, write and recite. She was really doing very well. So from next day when Sudha started teaching, grandmother used to read, repeat, write and recite everything whatever Sudha used to teach, and she was doing really very well. Sudha was her only teacher and Avva was Sudha's first student. After teaching Avva, Sudha came to know that she can become a teacher of computer science and teach many students. At last, the Dashera festival came as usual. Sudha secretly bought Kashi Yatre, which had been published as a novel by that time. So now at last, the deadline which grandmother has decided of till Dashera she is going to learn Kannada language. So the day came. Dashera festival came as usual, and so Sudha brought Kashi Yatre novel to gift her grandmother. So Sudha has brought Kashi Yatre, a novel. Novel means a book that tells a story about people and events. So this Kashi Yatre was published as a novel. Published means to produce as a book for sale. So Sudha brought Kashi Yatre novel to gift her grandmother. Ava called Sudha to a puja place and made her to sit on a stool and gave her a gift of frock material, and she did something unusual. So now Ava, on the day of Dashera, Ava called Sudha at puja place and made her to sit on a stool and gifted Sudha a frock material, and she did something unusual. Unusual means which is not common. She did something different. What she did, she bent down and touched Sudha's feet. Sudha was surprised and moved back, as elders never touch the feet of youngsters. So what she did, Ava just touched the feet of Sudha. So by seeing this, Sudha was surprised and she moved back, as elders, we know that elders never touch the feet of youngsters. Ava said, I am touching the feet of the teacher, not my granddaughter. So what did Ava said? That I am touching the feet of my teacher who have taught me Kannada language. I am not touching the feet of my granddaughter. A teacher who taught me so well that I can read any novel confidently in such a short period. Now I am independent. It is my duty to respect a teacher. So Ava said that I am touching the feet of my teacher who has really worked hard and taught me to read Kannada language in a very short period. So it is my duty to respect my teacher. In return, Sudha did namaskar by touching her feet and gave a gift to her first student. So in return, Sudha also touched her grandmother's feet and gave her first student a gift. Ava opened it and read immediately the title as Kashi Yatre, written by Triveni and publisher's name. So as Sudha gifted a gift to her grandmother just opened it and read out the title of that novel, and she also read out the as it was written by Triveni and also a publisher's name. So Sudha was really very happy that she was able to help her grandmother to read and made her independent. So Sudha was really very happy that she was able to help her grandmother in achieving her goal of reading Kannada language. So here we end with our chapter 1. We will meet back soon. Till that time, I would like to give you all a homework. Today's homework is you have to write and learn all the difficult words given here in this video. So you have to learn the word wrinkled, obstacle, novel, published, unusual with its meaning. Thank you.